Hello fluties, if you don't already know me, my name is Haley Smith, aka Pretty Flute Girl, and I want to welcome you to my channel. In today's lesson, we are going to jump right into learning how to play the B-flat major scale and arpeggio. When you first start learning how to play the flute, you are usually in your school band or your orchestra, and this is the scale that you start off with. Usually when learning the flute with your private lesson teacher, you would start with learning the note G, but that's not always the case. So that's why I'm going to just start you the same way as your band teacher is going to start you, and that's going to be with the B-flat major scale. With learning how to play a new scale, you don't have to play the whole thing at once. Just get comfortable learning the first 5 notes of the scale. On the screen, you will see I have the B-flat major scale, and we are going to take a look at just the first 5 notes. Of course, since we're playing the B-flat major scale, the first note is going to be B-flat. Again, that's the name of the scale. So can you now tell me what are the other 4 notes that we're going to learn today? Yes, it'll be C as in cat, D, E flat, and F. It's okay if you didn't get it right away. This can be your first time reading music or you're still practicing reading music. Either way, I will be sure to have music theory lessons for you. Now that we know what our first 5 notes of the B-flat major scale is going to be, we're going to play them. I have right here the fingerings as well, and I will have them change for every note that you're about to play with me. We're going to get used to the scale by playing in whole notes, which is 4 clicks for every note. We're going to just stick to quarter note equals 60, so we're not going too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd you feel about it? Still a little unsure? It's okay. This is something that you could have the chance to practice with me as many times as you want. That's the good thing about doing YouTube or just making videos. You can just replay them. Just keep rewinding and work on it as much as you need to. Hey, if you're feeling good about it, great job. Now we can move on to learning the entire B-flat major scale. On the screen, you should see the B-flat major scale. Can you tell me what's the name of the other notes? We already know what our first 5 is. So now can you tell me the rest? Again, it's okay if you can't say all the notes yet because you're still learning how to read music or you're still practicing reading music. Again, I will be sure to have a video ready for you where we're going more into the music theory lessons of all the lessons that I'm giving you. For those who are feeling confident about those notes, go ahead and take time now and name me the rest. Let's say them together. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, and B flat. Okay, can you guess what we're about to do? You're going to now practice with me playing the entire scale as whole notes at quarter note equals 60, so we're not going too fast. And I'm going to have the finger chart ready for you, and it's going to change through every note. 1, 2, 3, 4. you doing it? If you need more work on it, again, rewind, keep working on it to your heart's content. And if you're feeling good about it, sweet. Let's go ahead and move right along to the B flat major arpeggio. Okay, so the word arpeggio sounds kind of fancy, doesn't it? At least that was my impression when I first heard it. So when you think of a piano, they have chords that they get to play with 3 fingers or more at the exact same time, and they usually sound like this. Well, we can't do that. Flutes can't do that, and you know what? I'm personally content with it, and you're gonna have to get content with it too. Instead of playing all the notes at the same time, we're going to spell out each note. Now, it's still the same chord as what the piano would play. We're just not gonna do it at the same time. These are what's going to be called arpeggios. The fancy dictionary meaning of arpeggio is the notes of a chord played in succession, either ascending or descending. So it's basically what I just said. To play these notes, we are going to need our first, third, and fifth notes of the B flat major scale. I have the notes written here from numbers 1 through 8. Go ahead and tell me the name of the notes for our first, third, and fifth notes of the scale. Yeah, they will be B flat, D, and F. Now I got one more step for you. We are going to now play the high B flat that's at the end of the scale, which is technically number 8, but reason we call it 8 is because we got 2 different B flats. One is lower, one is higher. I want the high one at the end. This just makes it easier for when we have to turn around and now come down the arpeggio. Again, by adding that B flat at the end, not only are we having it easier to come down, we're once again establishing the name of the scale, which is, hello, the B flat major scale. Now, let's play this B flat major scale as whole notes. Chord note equals 60, so we're not going too fast. Just go right along with me. And if you're still feeling a little iffy about it, just play it over again. I'm going to have each of these sections in my description for timesheet. So timesheet, yeah, it's something like that. Then you can go back at the exact time that you want to practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing it? You feeling good? I really hope so. If you're not, again, keep practicing it. If you are, yes, thank you. You'll learn how to play the B flat major scale and arpeggio. All the confetti, just all the confetti. Don't forget to show the love, like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And keep up the hard work. Keep fluting it up, pretty girl style. Bye.